You walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you make it. Please, tonight, it's hard to let it go.
Hey guys, today we have a brand new Minimates review. Today we have the Marvel Minimates Avengers Infinity War Wave 2, Captain America and Falcon. So this comes to us from after the movie coming out. We have more Infinity War stuff. Maybe we could have waited for the DVD release for like a second burst of excitement, but I'm happy we got some more stuff. Because definitely I'm looking more forward to Wave 2's content than Wave 1. Mainly because we got Captain America. Aw man, it's Cap. So this features Cap and Falcon on Cap's little team. Same packaging as before. I do wish maybe it was a little different. I mean, I know it's also Infinity War, so it's Thanos, but maybe have Iron Man on the packaging instead of Thanos. Avengers, the A, Avengers Infinity War. I got this from Luke's Toy Store because this was actually going to be the Toys R Us wave. But because Toys R Us is dead, DST offered it to comic stores and specialty stores, which, thank you. There's no second series box set or anything, so all we get is this and a Walgreens wave. And oh my god, that Walgreens wave, it looks so good. I cannot wait for that War Machine. So, packaging-wise, got Thanos, Captain America, Falcon. Honestly, I am digging that new Cap design. Falcon, he looks like the exact same as Civil War. Exact same, like, costume. I think the figure's different. And on the back, the roster is Captain America, Falcon, Corvus Glaive, that's a weird name, Hulkbuster, Ebony Maw, and Black Panther. I'm going to try my best to be as spoiler-free as possible. I might make a couple references to quips in the movie, but I'm not going to like reveal any big revelations or anything, so you guys are safe on the spoilers. Alright, let's begin. First up we have Captain America. Alright, so here we have the brand new costume for Cap, and I dig it. So, at the end of Civil War, Cap and I guess his team split off from Tony and his people, and then in the meantime he grows a beard and loses his shield. It happens. So this version of Cap has, of course, the beard, but also a slightly different outfit. Biggest thing is he no longer has the white star. He's just got this black star, but much more diluted colors. He's got a much more dark color palette, not a lot of blue, almost grayish. Instead of the red and white here, it's just gray with a slightly red shade of gray. No star. Still has this classic harness that most of these Cap have. And with a shield peg, but no shield. Does have some shoulder detailing. I think here was like an Avengers logo on the old ones. Going down, he's rolled up his sleeves, but he's got fingerless gloves. Seen this belt before. He's got some legs. Really, it's basically the same design as every Cap we've gotten for a while. Just, well, different. I do dig the beard. The beard is the best part. Great job. And he has a new hairpiece with the slicked back look. Alright, I dig it, mostly because they're not using the one hairpiece that I see on every Minimate ever. But, nice. So, accessory-wise, other than the display stand, I was really excited for his accessories, and then I was kind of disappointed. In the movie, he sort of dons these, Wakandan shield gauntlet gloves. And they're cool. They look really neat, and he like does some cool hand-to-hand stuff with them. I wish he would have had his old shield, like maybe combo them together. But these were a really cool look, and the reason I'm disappointed is because they are way, way too small on this guy. Like, here's what the Hot Toys version looks like, which is supposed to be the most accurate. And then just, here's what Diamond gave us. And I mean, it's not bad, but it's just like honestly, if I didn't know what these were supposed to be, I would be pretty confused, because they honestly are just the size of his gloves. I mean, they look nice, but yeah, just could have used like twice as big. I believe somebody's making a 3D printed version, which hopefully I can get like a review copy of. I don't want to say review copy. Hopefully I can get one for review, because there's somebody who's making these but bigger. I think I saw it on like a Minimate Facebook group. But overall, you know, still pretty good. I really dig the look for Cap. And I will say, DST is probably one of the only companies to get a fairly accurate version out, because every Cap I'm seeing from like Hasbro, I think a couple of the Funko ones, I think most of the Hasbro figures, and the Lego, he's got the standard red, white, and blue palette. It's not great. And then there's like this really weird looking one Hasbro put out, and it's just like the hair looks like Thor's hair. So, you know, good on DST for getting fairly accurate look for him. Of course, it's not a Hot Toys figure, but still impressive. Next up, we have Falcon. Alright, so we got Cap, but we also got Cap's buddy, Falcon. And I like it. It's basically the exact same design from Civil War, but I didn't have the one from Civil War, so I'm happy to get this. He's decked out in a gray, black, and red suit. I dig it. I kind of like the more military look from Winter Soldier a little bit more, but he's got these nice red highlights on his chest. With, of course, newly made arms that peg into his little wings. Got some silver boots. He's got a nice like jetpack going on. This, and this are all reuses of a Civil War Falcon. He's also got, interestingly enough, on one hand, a reuse of the gloves that Cap has. But on the other hand, he's got like this wrist computing thingy. I know he uses in the movie to like launch missiles from his back, which is kind of cool. Speaking of, oh god, I love these wings. They just peg onto his back. Not even his back, just his arms. Right here, so they just slide off. Just, yeah, looks good. And then the face he's got these nifty goggles on, translucent red, so you can see his eyes underneath. Just kind of a generic grump face. My camera is freaking out for no reason, and of course you can pull them off to reveal just Falcon. But one of the problems I have is it's a little weird to get the goggles on right. There we go. You're gonna have to like fidget with them to get them on perfectly straight. And accessory-wise, he does of course have a flight stand. That's obvious. And he's also got 2 pistols. Just a reuse of Chris Redfield's gun from Marvel vs. Capcom, and you've got 2 of them. Pretty neat. And of course, he can just grab them. And hopefully you can get a cool pose out of him flying. We will see what happens. But yeah, Falcon, he's neat. Just, yeah, he's neat. So, overall, that was the Marvel Infinity War Wave 2, Captain America, and Falcon. I like it. Cap is awesome. I think if only his shield gauntlets were bigger, he probably would have been like one of the better Minimates from this line. But his shield hands are just so small. That's a big disappointment. But I love the detailing. It's nice. They really nailed the look. Falcon, on the other hand, also a pretty good figure. Dig the wings. I think the only problem is the wings are kind of hard to maneuver. Maybe if they made it a separate piece, or honestly, maybe if they just made his backpack and his wings one solid piece like the Vulture from Spider-Man, that would have been probably the best, because otherwise I'm kind of finagling and it looks weird trying to get him posed right. But yeah, that's the only real problem. Otherwise, a really good set. Of course, I'm more excited for Hulkbuster. So we will check that out in a little bit. So anyway, that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think. Check me out on social media, and did you like the video? Well then rate, comment, subscribe, and like, and I'll see you later.